First step, foundation, which I've applied with a foundation brush. That's an Arbonne brush, but I have got some Sigma brushes, but I'm saving them for a special occasion, with the Guerlain Lingerie de Peau. Lingerie for the skin. Next step coming up. Now the next step is I have dotted concealer under the eyes, down there on the nose, and on a few little dots. I'm going to get the concealer to show you. Tonight I'm using Chanel Correcteur. It's quite a good one, although I think I prefer my Yves Saint Laurent one. And with a brush, I'm just going to blend that in all under. It brightens up all under, and I put it on top of the eyelids as it acts like a primer. It's rather good there too. I'm using an Arbonne concealer brush, although I have got a lovely new one, but I'm going to use that. I'm just testing this out. You're all guinea pigs at the moment for the videos that I want to do on YouTube. You realise that? You're guinea pigs. So that brightens the whole eye area up. Now in a minute I'll set that with some powder, but in the meantime I'm going to put a couple of little dots there. There. Flawless. Now, next step, I'm going to do bronzer, and I'm using that Charlotte Tilbury Bronze and Glow. Just a little bit, and I'm not using the big brushes like a lot of people. I got this Guerlain brush as a gift, and I find this angled brush does the job for me. So you put a little bit there under the jawline. See? Instantly looking like Kim Kardashian. Although I think I look like Michelle Pfeiffer when I make up. Oh, she doesn't half love herself. But I do. Sometimes I say to Michael, no, I look too much like Michelle Pfeiffer. I don't like that photo. So, contouring now. And then you can blend it in. We all do our own ways. This is just, showing you. So, and that's the Charlotte Tilbury. The darker one's the bronze. The other one's the glow. I've got some lovely makeup to show you all over the time. Okay. Now, to set that concealer, using a brush that was given to me for a gift by a friend at Nikki Moriarty, and it's really lovely. Using the Chanel Poudre Libre Universelle, free powder, universal, lasts for years and years. Tap a little bit on the brush, tap off the excess, and just under the eyes, set that concealer. Now I've set the concealer, and next I want to do my eyebrows. So I'm brushing them up with my Chanel pencil. I mean, everyone has their favourites, and you just fill in with little strokes where there are no hairs. Now, I have eyebrows. It's just the foundation was making them look like I didn't. Sorry for getting so close. Next time I do it, I'm going to have a tripod set up on my dressing table. See, I'm holding the phone and doing this in the phone, which is not ideal. Remember, the pencil goes there like that, so you know where to finish. And the arch goes halfway from the iris. Now I'll give them another little brush in a minute. And she has eyebrows again. Now is the time for blusher. Now, I want to have an orgasm again, so I'm using Orgasm by NARS. Now, tonight I don't want to have a big orgasm, I only want a little one. So I'm only going to squeeze out the tiniest little bit, and I'm going to blend it in with my fingers to show you, because I've sort of converted now. I like liquid blush. There it is, NARS. So I've squeezed the tiniest amount on my hand, and I'm going to I could be rude here and go, Still looks quite big, doesn't it? It's really pigmented. Orgasm. But when I powder at the end, that'll all tone down a bit, you'll see. Blending it. I mean, I could get a brush and blend that too. I'm looking like a painted lady. Well, I'm using orgasm on my cheeks. Now, I've done one eye, so I don't want to keep saying now. And I've used mink, and I'll do one quickly. I'm using a flat shader brush and just sweeping that colour, the Chanel Visone, which means mink, across the entire eyelid. This is a really quick makeup. When I get set up better, I'll be doing more sophisticated looks for you all. Still working on the eyes, and because I'm wearing a black Hansel and Gretel silk shirt that I haven't worn before and it's got gold buttons, I thought I'd add a little bit of gold to the eyes as well. So using my Chanel again in a colour, I bought this 3 or 4 years ago, but they're lovely. I bought my daughter one too, and a pink one, and it's called Metallic. And it's a lovely shade. I love metallics. I'm using the actual applicator from the eyeshadow, and I'm just sweeping a little bit there. I'll blend all that out. In a minute, I'm going to play a bit more mink. Just there. That's going to pick up with the gold in the shadow. Next step, I've dipped a brush with that, angled flat brush that I'm going to use. I've dipped that into the Visone, and I'm going to outline there. So many steps to sit in the dark. Oh, there. So I have now put mascara on, and I have lined in the waterline inside with a Garpy Brown Chanel waterproof gel eyeliner, and a little bit at the corners there, and I will put some at the top. But first I'm going to set my whole face with the Meteorites Pearls by Guerlain. That's the lid. The Christmas edition. They're a limited edition with a big powder brush. This is another Arbonne brush. Dip it into the pearls, and then pat it on all over your face. I might put a little bit more on that. I even put it on the neck and the décolletage. All over the face. Just pat it on like that. Rub it in. This smells really, really, really nice. And then you can work it in. Face set. My mouth looks so small because I've got no lips. I've got foundation on them. That gives a nice sheen. They're different colours. There's gold and like a coppery colour. I'll work on those cheeks a little bit. Working on the orgasm. Always got to work on them. Cheeky Silver Joe. Okay, so I'm going to line the top of my eyes, and I'm going to actually have something to eat. Then I'm going to do my lipstick right at the very end. Just going to have a light dinner. But I'm going to use, even though I'm getting replacement of this is the Charlotte Tilbury limited edition highlighter. I'll show you the pan because it's rather special and movie star. So with a big angled, once again an Arbonne, which are vegan products, as you know. Not that I am a vegan. I'm going to dip that in that pretty highlighter, and I'm going to highlight. A little bit there. I even take it up there. I'm a glow girl. I like to glow. You can put a little bit down here. A little bit there. And I even do a little bit there. And of course, highlight those collarbones. If they're going to be seen, you can put a little bit on you. Les épaules, des shoulders, ici. How's that looking? Highlight a little bit there too. It's a nice highlighter. I'll just show you that one again because it is rather, it's lovely, isn't it? And there it is, Hollywood style. So I've had my dinner and I've just come down and cleaned my teeth and outlined my lips with Bond Girl Lip Cheat Lip Liner by Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat Lip Liner. And I've put the Shiseido lip balm and I'm going to apply my lipstick. And I'm wearing a Vestiaire, the label, top, and I'm going to wear that under my black silk shirt. And I've yet to put my earrings on and rings. But I'm also wearing the Simone Perel bra, my new bra. And I like how it's showing that little bit there. It just makes the top a little bit more interesting. And, yeah, so back for the lipstick. So ready to see Alice. I've put the headband on just for looks for you people. I've put my lips on. I have the Bond Girl lip liner, and tonight I'm wearing Rouge Noble by Chanel, part of their Les Ornements collection, in the pop-up case. It's a limited edition. It's aristocratic. It's noble, and it's a beautiful deep red that goes with the pirate nail polish. I always like to give 2 coats of red lipstick. The metal red would have looked just as good. And I have my Givenchy earrings on, and I'm wearing my black silk oversized beautiful shirt from Hansel and Gretel with the Vestiaire. And I've just got black leggings on tonight. So, because I want to be comfortable in the cinema. But I think I'll still make a splash walking, and I don't know if I'll wear the headband or not. So I hope you enjoyed making up with me. We can make up any time you like. I'm going to be on YouTube. Thank you for watching. I'm going to go now and hopefully get a nice photo of the makeup. So make up with Silver Joe. It's easy to do. Bye.